pangatlo, yung intelligence funds, no? Alam nyo, nung ako nasa DILG, may intelligence funds kami doon, no? So, Congressman Franz Kumaren. Well, confidential intelligence is the same. The liquidation of confidential and intelligence funds is the same. There's no distinction. Intelligence lang ginagamit sa military, confidential ginagamit sa civilian organizations. Okay? Because we don't have intelligence officers. Pero we have confidential operations also. For example, PNP may intelligence fund. Kuminsan, yung mga cabinet members like DILG, meron confidential funds. Office of the President has confidential funds, for example. So, walang diferensya yan except sa gumagamit at saka yung liquidation pareho. Ngayon, sa naaalala ko kasi sa liquidation yan, number one, there are only two things that are required, no, in the liquidation of those funds. Number one, the project title. Title, not even kung ano what's about, title. Project Taurus, Project Scorpio, Project Bumaren. Hindi, bawal pa nga yung pagpangalan eh. So, you just put in a project title and the officer in charge, no? The action officer for that project. Period. Bawal maglagay ng anything else, no? Bawal maglagay ng resibo, bawal maglagay ng kontrata, bawal gano'n. Bakit? Tignan natin, no? Kung halimbawa, witness protection, may confidential funds yan. Okay? Witness protection, pag liniquidate mo yan, pag linagay mo yung pangalan ng witness, at linagay mo kung saan mo linagay siya dahil meron kang lease agreement. Kasi nagsasalta sila about lease agreements eh. Di ba? Bawal maglagay ng lease agreement kasi it will expose the operation. No? Ngayon, ito yan eh. Kung Congress has budgeted something, it is approved by the President also by the way in the Senate, kung nag-approve ng confidential or intelligence funds, it means that a confidential or intelligence operation exists. Diba? Kasi anong papunta mo kung wala naman nag-exist? So, if it exists, diba, then it becomes subject now to liquidation.
Based on the 2024 Annual Audit Report released in July 2025, the Commission on Audit, COA, issued an unmodified opinion, also known as an unqualified opinion, on the financial statements of the Office of the Vice President, OVP. This marks the third consecutive year the OVP has received this, which is considered the highest level of assurance from state auditors.
Unmodified ang opinion, ang ibig sabihin po ng unmodified opinion, the financial statements are prepared in accordance with the applicable financial reporting framework in all material requests.